clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out, and this is Drogba. He might be in here. Chance, surely! Goal! Arsenal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And it's Azar. That is good strength. It's a pretty loose pass. No way through. And here's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. And he was quick to react. Can he get it through? Now it's Kaut. Kaut will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Drogba. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And he shoots! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And the keeper beats it away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Time and again they are repelled. Park Ji-sung is one whose deliveries we all know about. Spread out to the left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That's been slipped through. Oh, that was vital. Rui Costa. Scholes. Now it's Kaut. Not destined for the flank. Now it's Messi. Hazard. He's found a way through. That's tidy. Oh, takes a shot! And the ball's come loose this time, surely! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
And this is Drogba, looking for options for movement. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. He won't be happy with that one. And it's Gerrard. And the finish! That's another chance! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Arsenal leading now.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, this looks sharp. Quality ball. Oh, he's shot a goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kaut, and this is Drogba, and he is dashing away. Drogba! And he's stuck it away. And look at his joy. Is this not why we love the game? And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And there was his third, and that signals the end of the first period.
Arsenal are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Arsenal largely dominant, up by 2 at the break, the scoreline 3-1.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 15, el dorsal 21.
They're on the move again.
Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22.
Changes him with that pass.
Fernando Torres.
That has not
el
gone well.
dorsal 11. Ibra.
Gerrard. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Threads one in. Ibrahimovic! Scholes. Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Can he finish? Goes long and straight. Scholes. That's a shade optimistic. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Couch. Oh, good spread. Gerrard. And he's being shifted off it. Looking for the run. Drogba. Couch. And a chance! And again! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
That's a little off target. It's Rui Costa. Up Ji-sung. Played out towards the right wing. Fernando Torres. Oh, that's fabulous. Pass somewhat off target. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And here's Azar. Has a look up and delivers.
Hazard clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Hazard. Out of play for a throw.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 18, Hazard, será reemplazado por el dorsal 6.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Played into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? And it's hit the woodwork and out. Doué. Belletti. Up Ji-sung. And that is a little undercooked. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know.
Goes for a shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Belletti gets a good foot in there. Could be danger here. He is through here. Now can he find... He's having a shot! It's a goal! They are playing them off the park. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department. This is the time you need that pace.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He has found the way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Xavi Alonso. Can he get on the end of this? And the shot! It's in! It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Great chance! And that's a sharp finish. How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.